To the conversation. My name's Brando Linick. This is going to be a video talk, alright, a candid talk about how to rent out your home for Airbnb if you're looking at this to make some extra additional income, alright? Because if you're looking at this to make some extra additional income, there's a lot of precautions you need to learn and questions you need to ask yourself, alright? Because it's very simple to actually rent out your home on Airbnb. You can sign up on the site, you just take pictures of your home, you get that approved, but from that point on, alright, controlling the people that come into your home who rent it out, you can't really control that aspect. The tenants that are going to come in, you know, you don't know who they are, and that's the risk you got to take. But not only that, from a business and income standpoint perspective, looking at it to be able to either build it into a business or create an additional income stream, you got to keep in mind you can only have typically one person, alright, unless it's like family member, but one person renting out your home. Alright, unless it's a family member, you know, if it's one person who's renting it out and they have, you know, 2 kids and a wife or a girlfriend and a boyfriend, alright, you're not going to have someone with 2 different families living in your home, alright? It's a little bit weird, but you're going to be very limited to the amount of people and the amount of income that you have and you can make from it because of that. That's the limiting factor, and honestly, if you're looking at this because you just want to increase your income, you want to build a sustainable, reliable, leveraged income, and kind of operate it on the internet while offering your place, the best tip I'd give you is before you take this approach, before you take this on, having seen a lot of close friends of mine actually get signed up with Airbnb, put their place up for sale, or not for sale, up for rent, pardon me, and having seen it work for them, but never really be able to increase their income to wows where they're actually covering some bill payments to where they can actually do some extra things that they want to do, to have that breathing space without having to worry about what's going on with their home. The best tip I could give you from seeing that experience myself is if you're only looking at this because you want to increase your income or build a business, is to just solely do everything on the internet. Solely get started and learn how to build an income on the internet in a reliable way where you don't have to go out there and risk your home, alright? Not to say it's bad, but not to go out there and risk your home, alright? That's your equity. That's your home, alright? It's a big deal. And not to be limited to the amount of people and the amount of income that you can make, to be able to grow it. Learning that skill of how to do that online, it's the best tip I could give you. And my experience with this, so I'm not just someone who's talking the talk here, alright, goes back over the last 13 months when I came across someone who was building an income online, high multiple 6 figures. And get this, they're working like 3 hours a day. Just answering to emails and stuff, and because they were doing that without doing anything technical, without being on the computer all day long, literally what they're doing, traveling around the world 11 months out of the year, living and renting out exotic homes, alright, luxurious homes in different locations, for 11 months, 6 months at a time, just crazy amounts of time they're doing this. It was like a fantasy to me, and because it was so attractive to me, I reached out to them for help, was able to model and copy what they're doing and create myself a full-time income working part-time on the internet in 2 weeks. That's not average, it's not typical, it's not guaranteed. What I've done is not a gimmick. I did have to learn things, I did have to put in work, but if you're not afraid of that and you're looking at this, alright, because you want to create an additional income stream, you want to grow your income, and you want to do so in a reliable, sustainable, time freedom way where you can take yourself from the equation and have a life at the same time and still be able to build it up. The internet, just the internet in general, operating completely on the internet, it's the best thing that you could do, alright? And connecting with someone, because there's so many different programs and systems out there, is the next best tip I would give you, alright? Because it can be a little overwhelming, and I'd advise you, instead of being the person trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together yourself, you just connect with someone. Find someone who's willing to connect with you, who's building an income online, who can help you get the results that you want, alright? Whether that's to travel more, whether it's to actually go rent out a home in Spain or whatever your favorite country is or dream countries you want to go to for 6 months at a time, whatever it is that you want to do, alright, connect with someone who can help you do that, alright, and do so just completely online so you can operate in different locations and continuously grow your income where it's not linear and limited. Alright, so that's my tip, that's my overview. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next one. And most importantly, if in addition to this video you want to learn how to do this, you want to learn how to build an income online, you want to learn that skill set to do so in a reliable way, in a sustainable way where you can have a life at the same time, connect with me on my site. I'll put a link down below. It's 123marketingtips.com. You'll see a video there from myself and my partner as well as testimonials, and I appreciate you for your time. Take care.